like I say, she had her methods of disciplining us. Sister Edith, when she was about 10 or 12, needed some new shoes. So Mother said, sure, we can buy you some new shoes. So they get to town, they get to the store, and Edith sees these beautiful black shoes with bows on them. Oh, she fell in love with them. So Mother said, well, that's okay. Now, do they fit you? Do they fit right? Oh, yes, Edith said, yeah, they fit. Don't fit you. Oh, I want those. Yes, yes, yes. So Mother bought them. Well, about 2 weeks later, Edith goes to Mother and she says, those shoes hurt. They're too little. So you know what Mother made her do? She had to go to school the next day wearing her older brother's shoes. That was how Mother disciplined. She had her own methods. And now Dad, on the other hand, like I said, he was a little more easygoing that way. Correct us. Oh, yes. He would correct our speech, our grammar. Oh, yes. There were words we could not say. We could not say ain't. We could not say shut up. And we could not say aunt for aunt. Oh, no, no, no. See, he was very strict. But the story goes that Brother Tom was about, maybe 8 or so. We lived on a farm, and we had the usual farm animals. So Dad had told the kids, no, they were not to ride the horses. The horses were working horses. They were huge horses, and they were not to ride. So what possessed Brother Tom to climb up on this big mare? See, these were huge animals, working animals. And he no more than got up there, and it happened. Sure, he fell off. And Dad was working nearby, and he heard his cries, so he went over to him, and he looked at him, and this is all my dad said to him. Well, we better get you to the doctor. And off they went, and Brother Tom had a broken arm. There was no discipline, there was no scolding. No, Dad didn't do that. Now, Mother, on the other hand, she also had morals sometimes with her discipline. Pearl was about 5 years old, and the house they lived in had a dining room, and they always kept sugar, kept a sugar bowl, and they always had sugar cubes in those days. Remember, this is going back many years. Well, little Pearl, she's got this look of innocence about her, but she would run past that dining room table, and she would grab a sugar cube and, put it in her mouth. So Mother had warned her several times, don't take any more sugar cubes. But it wasn't much later, Mother saw her take one. So Mother said, Pearl, come here. She said, did you take a sugar cube? Pearl said, no. But as Pearl is approaching Mother, she's got both her hands behind her back. So Mother said, put your hand out in front. So she put the one hand out and told her to open it up. She'd opened up. There's no sugar cube there. There's no sugar cube. So she puts that down. Mother said, all right, now put your other hand out in front of you and open it up. And there's a sugar cube. So Mother said, now, Pearl, I'm going to have to give you a spanking. But I want you to know, I'm not spanking you because you took a sugar cube. I'm spanking because you lied to me. Now, Pearl lived to be 95. And I heard that story many, many times, and she always would end the story saying, and do you know, to this day, I can't stand anyone who lies. That's true story.